Morning, guys. Just chilling at my girlfriend's house, making me some breakfast. Got some coffee brewing. Got the stove heating up. It's one of those electric stoves, so it takes forever. Chilling with the dog. About to cook up some eggs. Breakfast. 5 eggs. What are you making over there?
Eggs.
Really bunch of shit in it. About to watch some YouTubes on the iPad. Just pulled my water bottle out of my car, and it's pretty much all frozen. I'm actually surprised that there's some water in there. It's like 7 degrees out right now. It's not supposed to get much warmer. It's supposed to, I'm pretty sure there's like a high of 10 today. But, I mean, I know I'm complaining, but I'm sure it's probably worse in a lot of other places. Frank sent me a picture, and I think at like 5 a.m. he sent me a picture, and it was like a real feel of like -20. This weather's been crazy. Yeah, right there. 7 degrees out. It's supposed to get up to 16 degrees. Nope. 12 degrees. Sipping on that flight. Gotta try it. She usually doesn't take pre-workouts. Why don't you like pre-workouts?
Because they make me tingly.
That beta-alanine. Heading to dinner in a few minutes. Going to get some Japanese food with her family. So I'm not going to bring my scale. And I'm just going to use my best... No, I'm not going to YOLO it. I'm just going to use my best judgment and try and estimate it. Probably just going to get like chicken and shrimp teriyaki or something. Not going to bring the camera because that would be weird. Hey, what's up guys? Wednesday afternoon, about 2 o'clock. Just heading home from my girlfriend's house. Had a good time, didn't vlog too much because it was kind of awkward with her parents and stuff around, but definitely had a good time. I just wanted to do a short car vlog real quick because I was talking to Tyler a little bit yesterday, my coach from Team TNT. Sorry if I'm doing this car vlog, I know that car vlogs get pretty boring, but just bear with me for a few minutes. But Frank found a few shows that he was thinking about doing. One is an NANBF show that's in Pittsburgh on April 26th. I think it's that last Saturday of April. And then there's another NGA show the first weekend of May, which I think is May 3rd. So Frank kind of wanted to do those because he's actually finding out that he may be too busy to do some shows later on in the summer. So we definitely want to get on stage together. We don't just want to be competing in all different shows. So we're trying to figure out what shows we can do together. So I told Tyler that I was looking to do a show a little bit earlier than I had planned. And he said, if you want to do that show, we're going to have to ramp things up a bit because it's been taking it pretty slow with me because I'm doing a pretty long prep. Total, I think it came to like 30 weeks out from my first show. So he said, that's what I want to do. We're going to have to probably cut some calories and maybe even increase cardio. He hasn't really said it yet. So I told him, let's do it, and we'll see what happens. So I'm assuming next week we're going to start being a little bit more aggressive with my macros and just contest prep in general. So we'll see what happens. Just figured I'd give you guys that quick update, and it's gonna get pretty brutal. What's up, guys? It's Thursday morning. Just woke up and had some breakfast, like 8 o'clock. And I weighed myself this morning and I was 188.8. I was also 188.8 I think Monday or Tuesday. So I'm not really sure why my weight would be going up because my average weigh-in from last week was 186. So I just kind of wanted to say that it's annoying, but that's also one of the benefits of having a coach, that you just tell him, look, I've been doing everything right, I've been doing my cardio, I've been eating all the right amount of food, and my weight's going up, and then it's up to him to reassess from there, as opposed to me having to kind of get more frustrated about it and overthink it and end up cutting my calories and upping my cardio a little bit too much probably in the long run. So tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to send him over my weekly summary chart and we'll see what he says about it. Hey guys, just figured I'd do a short voiceover over this clip. Here was my bench from Thursday, and I did really well. I was really happy with the work that I put in here. This was my 1+ set. As you guys probably know, I'm currently in week 3 of one of my Wendler cycles. I think it's cycle 11. So here's the 1+ set, which was at 245 pounds. I recently dropped my maxes, if you guys didn't know that, so it's pretty light for me. But what I did was I paused the first rep, which will be in a second here, and then did touch and go for the rest of the reps, and I ended up hitting a total of 6 reps. That was a pretty good pause. I've really been working on that, because when I pause in the gym, it really isn't long enough, and then it ends up messing me up for when I compete. But I probably won't be competing in powerlifting now until after all the bodybuilding shows that we have planned for the spring and summer. So again, just really happy with this work. Let me know what you guys think, if there's anything I can do to possibly bring my bench up while dieting. I mean, I'm sure if I tweak my form a little bit, I might be able to add a little bit of weight to my bench, but so far, strength-wise and size-wise, it's not going to improve through the rest of this diet. So after that, I moved on to some weighted pull-ups. These are with my palm facing forward, and shout out to Matty Fusaro for, in one of his videos, he said to do a thumbless grip and not wrap your thumb, and to help activate your lats a little bit more and use less of your biceps. So I tried that out here and definitely felt a real good contraction in my lats. Just finished up at the gym, had an awesome training session. Felt really good, even got a pretty good pump, which I haven't been getting lately. But I think it's because I haven't been losing weight all week, so my muscles are storing a little bit more glycogen as my, I don't know, I have no idea. But since I haven't been losing weight, I'm assuming that my muscles are storing a little bit more glycogen, and that would account for the fact that I got a pump, but it also account for the fact that I haven't lost weight this week. I think I even gained weight. We'll see what tomorrow's weigh-in is before I send my average weekly weigh-in to Tyler tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be up from last week, so it kind of sucks, but again, that's why I like having a coach, so we'll see what happens. Check it out, guys. Having a protein shake. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, oh, why are you showing us that you're having a protein shake? And it's because I don't think I've had a protein shake probably maybe like not a year, I don't want to say a year, at least 6 months. Whenever I have whey or any type of protein powder, I always mix it into a sludge, and I actually made a real protein shake with water and ice. So this is going to be my first sip of a protein shake, if I can open it, in God knows how long. Tastes just like I remember, watered down whey. Damn, check out those macros. Cooking up some hot Italian sausages. Not for me, for my parents are having like people over tomorrow night, so we're cooking up some sauce with sausages and meatballs. Alright guys, check out this massive bro meal right here. 2 sweet potatoes, 4 pieces of chicken, oats, and peanut butter. Got it all weighed out in my Fitness Pal. Used some Pam, so counted for that, weighed it. And then 150 grams of oats and 18 grams of peanut butter. It's gonna be a good meal. I haven't had a huge bro meal like this in a while, so I'm looking forward to it. Gonna be real filling too.